Oh no! Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is King Kaida, and today we're playing the final episode of Try to Fall Asleep. That is out currently. There are more episodes to come in the near future, but for now there are only 4. Now, last time I was told, I went through the comments of my first video, and I was told that I was wrong about Kate being the killer or connected with it. Because if we remember from the notes from X1 and X2 that were trying to frame John for the murder, apparently the notes said that Kate had the syringe, and I thought that Kate came with the syringe to infect me and get me to go bonkers or whatever, but apparently she struggled with the original 2 killers and injected one of them. So I am sorry about that. That's just from what I understood. I was also told that I forgot an interaction at the lab with Daisy. I wish I didn't. I'm sorry if I forgot that. I guess I didn't thoroughly look through everything. But today we're going to finish it off. As you can see, I'm wearing my favorite shirt. I don't feel like standing up, so you're not going to get the whole thing. But it's very comfy. Has fish on it. I like it. And without further ado, let's get into the final night. Ooh, it was in a hospital? Okay. That's cool. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Herring. So, about that consultation.
Okay.
That was quite something, wasn't it? I mean, you really caught Dr. Norbo by surprise. His current theory is the hallucination you've been having in the daytime might be the amalgamation of your entire horrific experience on that island. But it could be just a byproduct of the other hallucinations. Or
Okay.
it could be something else.
Really?
On the other hand, your memory recovery is phenomenal! The amount of recovered memories is rapidly increasing. If we keep up the good pace, we might be able to check you out.
I don't want to remember that crap. All my friends are dead.
To promise me that you won't give up and will continue the tough road to recovery. So, do you promise?
Yeah, promise.
Oh, that's wonderful! I knew I could count on you. And by the way, we did try to fix that damaged lamp, but once we plugged it in, it blew out the fuses to the house. So there's no difference. Info panel and I
I'm sorry I didn't get that last bit.
As for the light source, you still have a flashlight, which should help you get through the night. Just remember that it's on batteries.
Okay. Let's get to sleep then.
This will be your last night here. This really isn't an optimal location for you anymore. And since the hallucinations are getting more serious, we decided to scramble together our funds and transfer you to a rehabilitation.
Why wasn't I there already? Wouldn't that have been a better place for me to be originally?
Much nicer for you there. Okay, I'll leave you to it, Mr. Herring. Night night.
Night night. That's a very nice robot. I wish I could have understood half what he said. That's fine. Was there something there? Where? What are you talking about? Why are you doing that? Ooh. What's all this then? Oh, you're quite ugly, you are. Oh, wait, I can make it go away with the light? Sweet. I'm not afraid anymore. This game does feel kind of like what a kid thinks works against like things in the dark. Like putting your head. Okay. As I was saying before, okay. Where I was rudely interrupted. It's like what things kids think work against the dark. Put your head under the pillow. Bringing a flashlight with you. I really like that. Whoa. I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see. Okay. Barely gotten any sleep.
Fear from the unknown comes from the darkness. Kill it with light.
Go away. Go away. Okay. Goodbye then. Oh. Oh my, you are quite ugly. Oh my god, it looked like a testicle. I want to see if I can get through the night without having to use any pills. But I'm probably going to. Okay. Good. Nothing there. Okay. Okay. I don't know what it was, but I saw something. Okay. It's already 1 a.m. It's already 1 a.m. and I'm barely halfway through. Did I have my flashlight on the whole time? No! That was close. Just a radio. Oh, I heard you. I heard you that time. Don't do that, little robot. I like you. Don't, please. Please don't. Okay.
1 hour left, Mr. Herring. You can do it!
I'm trying. You're making it very difficult.
Don't give up, okay?
I don't have a lot of time. I took the pill. What if I just keep my eyes closed? Alright, cut the footage to when I pass this thing.
6.5 hours later.
Okay. Sorry. I had to cut the footage. I died like 8 times, so.
So Ethan and Daisy are behind it all.
Ethan and Daisy?
I need to contact a station on an outpost to call for help.
What?
There's gotta be some long-range radio equipment on this island.
Ethan and Daisy? Okay, so this is... Okay. Ethan and Daisy? That might actually make a little bit of sense, to be honest. Because I can go up there. Because last time I couldn't go up there because something was blocking it, and then Ethan fell down from the tower and died, and that's where that episode ended. And I wasn't able to go back to the tower. Okay. I'm starting to get into it. Oh, I say started. I'm on the last episode. Obviously, I'm getting a little bit more into it now.
Well, the long-range radio is here, but some of the parts are burned to shit. Damn it.
Language!
What do I do now?
Oh, I have a feeling.
Oh, that might be Mark's radio.
Mark is dead.
John, please listen. It's all over. You don't have to be afraid of us anymore. We aren't going to hurt you. Our main goal is done here.
Keep lying, Ethan. Both you and Daisy have done a really good job of it so far.
Listen, Daisy and I are both assigned for 2 things here. Eliminate the people who are dangerous to revival, and test a drug. That's it. That's the truth. The test drug, that didn't go as planned, of course, but the people who needed to be gone are gone. And you were supposed to be kept alive for later examination.
Oh, so all I am to you is a lab rat. And what happens when I'm no longer needed for this examination? Failed experiments are usually disposed of when they are no longer needed. And what if you and Daisy had succeeded in drugging me? What if the drug killed me, or drove me mad? You probably would have had to kill me.
John...
I witnessed 3
that the
people die
robot?
right in front of my eyes, and my own life was put at risk. After going through something like that, do you really expect me to trust you?
Your life was never put at risk, John. There was no gas in that cottage. It was just a game to keep you occupied. While Tom was suffocating in his cottage. I told Daisy, let's just end Tom in his sleep. But she really insisted on playing that sick, sadistic game instead. Something is clearly wrong with her, John. That's why you mustn't cause any more trouble.
Sure. I'll be a loyal minion of Revival, and not cause any trouble.
Listen, if you'll do anything stupid, or put the company at risk, we'll have no choice but to...
Yeah. You'll do this or you'll do that. I'm sick of your lies and games. Good luck, Ethan. Have fun with Daisy. God. I do hope that my signal can reach someone. Anyone out there. Need to make sure that Revival doesn't intercept it.
Okay, but how does the monster
Before I
play
do
into
that,
this?
I need to get this radio equipment working first. The underground facility. That's it. I remember reading about this island. They had a lab in plain sight when the island was still a vacation resort. This radio might have come from the facility in the first place. I bet there might be some spare parts for it laying around there. It's worth a shot. This might unlock the pathway to the underground facility.
Yes. Let's head there now. Okay, so it was Daisy and Ethan confirmed, so it was one of them. I don't remember if I brought that point up in the other episodes, but I know that I originally thought no, I remember. I said it was Ethan. I thought it was Mark and Ethan. Not Mark. No, Mark. I like Mark. I thought it was Ethan and somebody else. Oh. What was it? If I remember correctly, it's down this way. I said it was. I knew one of them was Ethan. I didn't think it was Daisy. Right here. Boom, boom. All right. Oh no. Fuck. Let's not do that again. This is the running sequence that I failed at during the fuse things. I heard that. Don't you do that. Come on. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Okay. Okay. I don't like any of these noises. This is going to be one long running sequence. Just ignore the scary sounds. Ignore the scary sounds. It's okay. No, 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 no. Do I go down or do I go up? Yeah, I go up. Stop making that noise, it's annoying! Okay. I think we're good from here on out. Okay. Oh. Dreaming? Dreaming? Thought we already were. What?
The power is out. I should try to restore it somehow.
Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh! Wait a minute. No, this is where I was running around during the fuse operation. Oh. Underground facility. Here. You are here. I am at the exit. Storage room, power room, power room. Just go up. Up. Right, left. Then I'm in. So. So if I go. Storage room is that way. Is that going to be important mechanically later? Like if I step on glass? Well then. Power room that way. Take a left here. Power room, take another left. And here's the power room. Right. Look, take a left. To the right. Ooh. Buttons. Oh no, not another note. Alright. Oh, this is quite a lengthy one, isn't it?
My name is Michael O'Carell.
Oh, it's Michael.
I was a psychological researcher here at Revival's RL-95 Human Reconditioning Center. Why in the past tense? Because when you'll be reading these pages, I will already be gone. To be frank, the probability of someone picking up these papers someday is very meager. Most likely that day will never come and these pages will rot away along with this foul facility. My hope is that someday these pages will be found by someone, but if not, well, at least writing these pages will help me to face this harsh reality and come to some sort of closure. Right before the end, I had to leave something behind, anything, to prove that I existed and to document what really happened here. If by any chance you're actually reading this, well, you made writing these more worth it. If you've cared enough to read this one, my last wish is that you'll find the remaining pages as well, which are scattered throughout the facility. Hopefully, at least some of them will survive long enough. Thank you, and good luck on your search for the other pages.
Okay. Don't do that! That told me nothing story-wise. Oh... What? Supposed to go up or down? I am so confused. I'm assuming up. My only confusion with them scattering pages is why do you say on the first page? So, did you make the other pages first before you got to the one that I found? There is something or someone down here. I go the wrong way? The hell? That's one. I don't get it. I went all the way up and nothing happened. I guess I'll go down this time. Oh, is this a chase sequence thing? Did I make a mistake coming down here? Oh, nope, didn't work. Well. What am I supposed to do then? I am confusion. I'm supposed to go over there? Oh. I think I am. Yep, I'm supposed to store these. Oh, crap. That means I gotta go up there. So I should have started from the top. Okay, so how do I get back over there? Okay. It's a parkour sequence. Okay, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Can I make that jump? All that costs is a bit of my sanity. Ugh. I did it. Oh, can I crouch? No crouch. No crouch. What's the point of me coming over here then? Come on, you can make it. No, I can't. Okay. Because I wasn't supposed to come this way. Well, that's not good. How am I supposed to get up there then? I gotta restore all the others. Alright, editor. This is gonna be a boring sequence. So just go ahead and skip to the last one that I made. Actually, you know what? The power of the pause button. Boom.
There we go. That should unlock those motorized door locks. Now I could go look for those radio parts.
Collect the missing parts for the radio. Would you like a bun cake? Would you like to buy a radio? Oh, hello. You must be the guy leaving the pages. Hello, dark figure. Okay, now we got power. Easier to look around.
What the hell? I should keep it quiet.
Sneak mode activate. Page. Got a page. Okay. What do you got for me? Nope, it's not a page at all. Oh. Oh, 2 pages. No, that's a page in a radio part. Page that's similar to Michael's page, but it's signed by Sandra Vesma. However, it's very damaged and only a few sentences remain intact. It all turned out to be for nothing. I genuinely thought we could have done something meaningful with our research, but in the end, our hard work had failed us, and in the aftermath, we had killed them. I never wanted to hurt anyone, especially in such a horrible way. Even if we somehow managed to transmit a weak radio signal to the surface, I don't know if we even deserve to be saved now, not after what we'd done. Okay, so that means that they did create these monsters, that people were being hurt, and that Daisy is at the head of it? I feel like I've lost part of what makes me human, and admitting that does bring a sense of closure. Actually, I really don't have that much left to lose, do I? Okay. The radio piece. Okay, capacitor. I have the capacitor. This one's my mic.
Perhaps the best way to explain this cursed situation is to start with the Social Integration Project. It was our duty as scientists to find a cure for the poor souls that were afflicted by severe mental illness and to nurture them back into society. I always used to be against using humans as experimental test subjects, but this was different. It had a promise of a bright future for curing mental illness. However, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. By injecting a series of our newly created drugs into the patients, our hope was to completely erase any signs of mental illness by resetting their psyche. As you might have noticed, the land above us had a secret purpose, which was to act as the final testing ground for integrating our cured patients back into society. After many tests and drug injections later, our first patient was ready to be sent to the surface. To me, he seemed like a normal, happy, genuine person, but if that would have been the case, well, I wouldn't be sitting here in my last moments writing these pages.
Is Daisy one of the patients? Is that why she's crazy? That's cool. She might not actually be one of the patients. But is Daisy like connected with the monster or something? Daisy and Ethan are both involved. They wrote the notes. They were X1 and X2. And with that in mind, like I said, Daisy might be one of the patients. Daisy and Ethan might be one of the no, Ethan, no. My question is, what are the origin of the monsters? Because based on what I'm reading, the monsters are being created by the injections, by the substance they're using to try to treat this illness. They are inadvertently creating these monsters. Or maybe these subjects that were... Should I turn my flashlight off too? Lounge room. Let's check the lounge room. Lounge room, okay. This is not the lounge room. Maybe it is. This doesn't feel like a lounge room. Follow the light. Oh shit. Remember this part. And the exit should be right down here. I was wrong. Yeah. What is this? Ribbon cable. 3 out of 6.
What I'm about to tell you is something even I don't know the full extent of. During our first surface test, the reports indicated that everything was going as planned. Despite the early success, eventually we received a distress transmission from our observer that our patient had apparently snapped due to an unknown reason, returning him to his horrid mental state. I can only ponder at what caused it. Either something must have provoked a traumatizing memory in the patient's subconscious, or it had to do with our drugs. Shortly after, our underground facility was locked down as part of Revival's emergency protocol. The last thing we were told was to await further instruction from Revival. After a few days of radio silence, we started to question whether someone would ever come for us.
So, yeah, these drugs start out with all, you know, they're working at first, and then they... Why did my sensitivity go through the roof for a second? It started out as something that was helping. Whoa! Subject cells. That was not the lounge room. This is the lounge room. What's that, though? The bathroom? Anything in the bathroom? I need to take a leak. Hold on. Don't be rude. Close the doors when you enter a room. Hello. Oh, this is a nice, pleasant room, isn't it? I like what's going on here. It's a nice TV. Oh, I can't go that way anyway. What was the point of me coming in here then? There's no pages, no radio piece. Oh, wait. Ah. Okay. Game face on. Subject cells. What was that? Is that him walking around? Oh god! Oh, he's glazed. Oh god. Tutors with drugs too many doses were lock them up safe, comfort small risk. Kill the patients. Page is similar to Michael's page, but it's signed by James Selna. However, it's badly damaged. Okay. We tried everything to get out of this cursed facility. Our last option was to try to crack the concrete ground at the main entrance, making the metal doors loose and bust them out. Unfortunately, our hopes dwindled once we removed the plastered drywall of the wall. There was a thick steel layer reinforcing the entire wall. With our resources, it would have been impossible for us to do any damage. Manual wheel lock was the only thing that would unlock the main metal doors, but it was located on the other side of the door. Unless someone comes to save us from the surface, we're trapped in here for good. Oh, there's nothing here I can use for the radio piece, so... Oh god, so... can I outrun that thing? Okay, where am I? Where am I? You are here. Subject cells, water room, sort of meeting room. I've gone through the meeting room, so I need to go find the water room, subject cells. Water room, subject cells. In the storage room? Did I already know? Yes. So if I'm right here, power room. Subject cells. I need to go. I'm just gonna walk around. Can he see light? Oh god. What kind of key card? Okay. Okay. Every noise I make is scaring the crap out of me, dude. know I haven't been here yet. This must be the computer room, right? Michael? Oh, page that's similar to Michael's pages, but it's signed by Susan Migla. However, this badly damaged, only a single paragraph. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get to it. One of our last meetings was about determining how to kill patients. We had to choose between starving them to death or drugging them with untested drugs. The drugs were one of them, but they required very high doses, and their effects on the patients would have been absolutely horrific. Complete mental breakdown with nerve system degradation or purulent skin rash. Neither option was civilized, but in the end we chose starvation. Although it took more time, at least it required less of our involvement, and it was the least horrible way to die. At least their last moments were not as gruesome as they would have been by using the drugs. So I guess when they were trying to kill the patients, they failed at killing them, and that's why they're running around. I still think... I didn't mean to click on it. No! Ugh. I think he's outside. Why is there no computer parts in here? Where else am I supposed to go? Need to watch where I'm going as well. Can he see the light? Is it only attracted to noise? If it's only attracted to noise, I'm keeping my flashlight on. As long as he's only attracted to noise, I think I'm safe. Oh god. I saw him. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. No reason to come around here, buddy. Subject cells. But it requires a key card, doesn't it? So it requires some kind of key card. So I guess I'll find that key card in the water room. Okay. He's not gonna come in here. I'm safe. Oh, that's a light. Okay, since we got a moment to breathe. So from the last page, they were trying to figure out how to kill patients. Starving them would have been much better. Ooh, book. Manual for the main report system. The annotation reads, when turned on, the main system will use speaker array to periodically announce key information to the employees. This system helps notify and keep all the employees up to date. The system also has a post-blackout emergency mode, which will analyze and announce reports and other additional information about the status of the facility and the current situation. Ooh, So I don't want to press that yet, do I? Ooh, key card, key card. Yes. Do I want to press it?
Main report system online.
Bing bong. Oh,
Raising water pressure detected. Please wind the water valves to prevent a hydraulic explosion.
Okay.
Water pressure has been successfully stabilized.
Okay. That was scary. Now that I have a key card, I can go into the room. The both rooms. I hope it works in both rooms. Explore that right now. Real quick. I don't know if I've been here already, but I might as well check. I have not. Sweet. Got the vacuum tube. Thank you, Video Game Instincts. And we got another page from Michael.
The facility.
Each day felt like an eternity. I imagine this is what prison feels like, but worse. There were only 4 staff members and 6 patients. Our supplies were dwindling rapidly, and patients' conditions weren't getting any better either. The team of scientists I had once known quickly turned hostile towards each other. Fights over rations broke out, and uncertainty about the patients grew stronger every day. Unfortunately, they showed no signs of progress. In fact, many were regressing. Their future would rest upon what the group was willing to sacrifice for them. With attrition starting to set in, we had to determine a course of action to ensure long-term survival. As far as what had been going on up on the surface, I'm pretty sure the police had investigated the island at some point, but most likely Revival cooperated with the government to cover up their dirty deeds. Bastards. They were the ones who cast us into this awful nightmare. Now, in the 11th hour, in this grim situation, it was up to me to find a way to lead our broken group out of this misery.
Okay. Is that coming from? Is it waiting outside? Okay. I feel safe in this room. Is there a door? Is there a door? He came from this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Because if I'm right, he headed that way. Okay. Yes, door. Don't do that. Okay. What is this? Subject cells. Okay. Do I want to go this way already? Fuck it. Screw it. I don't care. Oh, no. I remember this bit. You know what? This bit was easy. Nope. I fought you once before, and I can do it again. You're not getting out. Stay inside, all of you. That was locked behind Roman, so I should be safe with that. However, you weren't. Oh no! Come on. What? Tell me I don't have to restart that. Oh. Do I have to restart that whole thing?
There we go. That should unlock those motorized door locks. Now I could go look for those radio parts.
Come on! That's not fair. So these two.
What the hell? I should keep it quiet.
Yeah, I know there's one in the library. I already read it, so. Capacitor. Grab it again. I guess I do have to collect these, right?
Perhaps the best way to explain.
I'm muted because I've already listened to it. Nothing else in here. I gotta speedrun it now. Because I failed. God dang it. This one. Oh, this is the one with the lights. not gonna make y'all sit through this again, so... Alright, this is where I was a second ago. I'm gonna retry it again. Sorry, I failed the first time, but... Stop making those annoying noises! Can I look in the cells now? Am I supposed to? I think I am. So I'm supposed to remember the doors? Okay. Okay, I was supposed to look through because there's a part here. Amplifier? Alright, now all I need is the vacuum tube. What do you got for me, Michael?
What the current situation led to is something that will haunt me till my last breath. In order to keep the remaining staff alive, a tough decision had to be made. The biggest problem was the patients. They were draining our already minuscule resources with worsening mental conditions. It was dangerous to keep them alive. It became clear that they had to die. I hated that conclusion. It was morally wrong for me to decide who should live or who should die. But the odds were against them, and there was no other way. I fought for a quick and tortureless death for them. But no one was able to muster the courage to kill the patients directly. So, we sealed off the cell rooms, took their rations for ourselves, and left them to die. I'll never forget how the patients screamed and cried for help in the most horrific, deeply unsettling ways. 3 days after locking them in, I could hear them scraping, banging, and breaking things in their cells. Listening to that made me feel like my skin was peeling off my bones. I couldn't sleep for weeks. This lasted 15 days. And then it faded away. It gained supplies that would last us a while. But couldn't look at anyone in the eyes anymore. Then it was just us four left.
Well. Did they cannibalize? Should I open the last two? I got the part. Oh no. Rubble. Okay. Okay, well, now I need to get to the other sealed door. I can't remember where it was, though. Sealed off. There's the monster right there. I'm not gonna take the risk. 1 second. I'm doing a double recording at the moment. Sorry? Okay. I can't remember where the other sealed door was, so I'm just gonna go down this way. Wait, storage room. No, wait, it's gotta be down this way, right? Yes, it was storage room. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I think I'm safe to walk around in the storage room since he's all the way over there. Nope, I'm gonna look at that in a second. Yes!
That's the last one. Time to get the hell out of here.
On my life. Exit the underground and get back to the surface. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, Mike, is that it? Last one by Michael. What's left?
Well, I guess no one will be coming after all. This is the 6th and final page I will leave. My colleagues couldn't take it anymore and have all decided to check out early. So I am the only one left. My supplies are exhausted, and in all honesty, I no longer have the will to carry on. I did one last thing, though. I mustered the courage to go to the patient cells and put them in body bags. That was the least I could do for them. After all, they were the ones who got the bad end of the deal. Somehow, right when the facility went into lockdown, I had a feeling that it would eventually come to this, but I still had the tiniest shred of hope that I would see the light of day again, and that I could quit Revival, finally start a family, and have a kid or two. But unfortunately, that dream will die in somber darkness. In this meager time which I have left, my regrets lie within these pages, and I hope that someone will use them to bring justice to Revival who have escaped from it for too long. Power Room is the place where I'll do it, where I'll finally wake up from my torturing nightmare. This is my farewell to you, who cared enough to read through these pages. My dying wish is that what happened here and what we went through is never forgotten. The future of this story is now in your hands. Goodbye. Michael Okerell.
Ooh, that got dark. It actually showed us how he died. Looks like a journal for keeping track of the storage. It mainly entries for food items kind of amount. At the start of the journal, the pages are populated with all kinds of food items. Canned food, easy to make meals, drinks, and even snacks. But the newer pages started to show fewer items with words expiration dates. The remaining pages only have low quantities of oatmeal and water purifiers listed in them. Well, I could use the bathroom quick. And the fun part about recording is I can do this. Alright. Alright. Let's finally put this to rest. We got all the parts we needed, so hopefully I'm gonna go in here, see if there's anything. I don't know what I would be looking for, but okay, there's nothing. Okay. He's outside. You ugly bastard. He's not near the door. I know where the exit is, so just head there. I need to know where he is, though. Yes, I guess I gotta crouch. You ugly bastard. You know I'm trying to get out, don't you? You don't look like the other one. Just gotta be careful where I step. Don't mind me, good sir. Just passing by. I'm just passing by. Yes! Nah! I'm free! Okay. Oh, don't you worry, brother. That's not gonna be an issue. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see. I can see it now. I'm not gonna fail like I did last time. Take two, boys. Let's go. I died last time I went that pathway, though, so I'm not going to go that way again. I'm going to keep it nice and steady going to the right. Take three. I really gotta scratch my armpit. I really gotta scratch. No, not again! Come on! Take four. Take 5. Take 6. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, God.
Wait. John, please don't go. Hear me out. Please, just unlock the door.
I think you'll be comfortable here for a nice long time, Ethan.
No, please
Yeah,
don't.
screw you, Ethan.
Understand. You've got to let me out. She has the second key.
You really think I can trust the person who most likely just tried to harm me? No. I think you'll stay in this cell for good.
God damn it, John. I didn't kill a single person on this forsaken island. Nor did I attempt to hurt you down there. I tried to get you to cooperate.
No. You just wanted to have me under control so that I wouldn't do anything against your interests. Am I right? Am I right?
If you would have listened to me on the radio and wouldn't have run away from me down there, we would have had a chance to talk things through. Listen, this is not even the main concern now. It's Daisy. There is something seriously wrong with her. We still have a chance to take care of her. It's that syringe that she got stabbed with. Ever since then, she's completely changed and become more radical. I'm worried that she might go further than she already has.
There's nothing to talk through. I've heard enough of your lies already. Even if that's true, I'll make sure that neither of you or Revival will kill me.
So that's what you're up to. You're going to try to call for help on the radio and establish contact with the outside? And you think you'll actually succeed?
Hasn't this damn company done enough already? How many people have to die and suffer in Revival's shadow? This is my only chance to put an end to this.
Science has always demanded sacrifice. What do a few lives mean in the grander scheme of things? Think about the greater good, and think of all that Revival has already achieved. And you just want to throw it all away. Thankfully, Revival has taken precautions for reckless individuals like you, John. There's nothing you can do to stop the inevitable. I've read your file. I know everything about you, John Heron. I know why you were sent here in the first place. I even know the final chapter of your story. But most importantly, I know what you
Enough! Don't you dare mention that ever again. I will put an end to this myself.
John, we're in the middle of nowhere. The only signal you'll ever receive on that radio will come from Revival.
We'll see.
Well, bye, Ethan. I'm out of here. Head to the watchtower and fix the radio. Aye, control panel. Do we actually get to see what she looks like? Or did she turn into the monster? Okay.
All right. Let's get this fixed.
All right.
There. That should do. Now let's see who's out there. This is Pine Tree Island. Does anyone copy? Hello, this is Pine Tree Island. Does anyone read me? Is anyone out there? Anyone? Please, this is an emergency! Huh? What's this?
Revival OS. Contacting base. Incoming transmission? Or your transmission has already been received.
This is Revival's
Okay,
emergency system. Your emergency transmission was already sent. Revival is aware of the situation. Please do not broadcast this signal again. An evacuation transport is on its way. This radio equipment will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
No. No.
Well, now we know what happened to the other equipment.
Shit. That was my last chance to escape from Revival. How the hell do they already know what was going on? Fuck. What do I do now?
Why did you lock up my partner, John? How rude. And did you actually try to call for help on that radio?
John, I told you the only signal you'd ever get on that radio would be from Revival. Oh, and thank you, Daisy, for letting me out.
You do know that contacting outsiders during secret research is high treason against the company, right?
I'm afraid it's no longer optional to keep you alive, John.
Oh.
Right. So you two are teaming up against me. I do admit, you two make a really good team.
Ooh.
Honestly.
Turn them
Despite
against
the fact
each
that
other.
one of you is trying to turn against the other. Isn't it right, Ethan?
What's he talking about?
What an act, John. Don't listen to that liar. He's trying to divide us and create a diversion.
Of course, Ethan. Of course I'm lying. Why on earth would you want to ditch Daisy to work with me? It's not like you didn't beg to let you out, just so we could team up against her.
What? No, of course not. You really believe that nonsense he's spitting out? Give me a break.
Well, all the proof was up there, where one can see everything. The emergency system. When I turned on the power to the radio, the emergency system did too, automatically locking the radio system to a specific frequency. When it connected, it showed a message saying that it had already been used to send an emergency signal. Now, it is possible that poor Mark was the one who tried to send the emergency signal first, but I feel like that wasn't the case. I think one of you might know better. But if it was really Ethan, then wow, Ethan lost confidence in Daisy really quick.
Turn them against each other.
Shut up! Daisy, let's not waste our time with this. If we want to kill him, we have to do it before they arrive. Daisy?
You didn't have faith in me?
What? No! I have faith in you. I've always had faith in you.
Too late.
You got scared, and you lost faith in me.
That's not true.
You couldn't handle what was going on. Do you believe something is not right with me?
I think you're fine. There's nothing wrong.
Your actions speak otherwise. I see. That's why you didn't kill him down there right away. It all makes sense now.
Daisy, listen.
Do you know how it feels when someone betrays you? When someone turns their back against you? Not caring at all for you?
Come on, stop it. Where is this even coming from? Remember what we're assigned here for. We're supposed to work together.
All my life, I've been pushed around and used like a doll. It was so hard for me to change. I always lacked self-confidence and strength. But now it's different. I feel like I've broken free from the chains that kept me tied down for so long. For the first time in my life, I feel alive.
Daisy, please, think about this.
I'm in charge, you understand me? I fight for myself, and I will not let anyone push me aside ever again. Ever! Those who do stand in my way and let me down.
That's called karma, Ethan. Oh. What is that, Daisy? To be concluded. Oh, in the full release. Oh man. Oh, it's just getting good. Thank you for playing the early access. Try to fall asleep. We hope you enjoyed the first 4 nights of the game that have been released so far, and hopefully we're excited to see what comes next. Working on this game has been an amazing experience for us, and can't wait to dive deep in the last 2 nights and deliver a truly satisfying conclusion to the game and its story. We're aiming to release the next night in the first half of 2026. Upon releasing the final night, the game will transition from early access into full release. Everyone who purchases early access version of the game will get the last 2 nights for free. We're getting closer and closer to the last 1/3 of the game, and we can't wait to reveal more once we get closer to each night's release. Oh. So it is releasing. It is releasing this year. Oh, let's go. Oh. As annoying as the chase sequence was, because I mean, I kept failing it. A great dad who was loved by his family. Joseph Petrie. Rest in peace, my man. That was good. That was fantastic. I can't wait to see the release of the full game. Oh. Ooh, extras. Tape archive. Ooh.
My name is Michael O'Carell. I was a psycho alive. I'll finally wake up from my torturing nightmare.
Trade somewhere in that process.
Ooh. Obtain the confidential revival tapes from companies old archive. He successfully live streamed all 3 tapes online, revealing disturbing contents. However, this final broadcast was abruptly cut off, and no word has been from him since. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Real quick, guys, I want to let y'all know that the rest of the video is me watching those 3 video clips in the extra section. If you do not wish to watch those, this is where the video ends. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. But if you do want to see the rest of the video and those 3 video clips, keep watching. Please enjoy.
This one is no longer live. I have a very special tape that I'd like to show you on the stream. Now, before I show you what's on the tape, I bet you have a few questions about it, so allow me to answer some questions first. So what the hell is this tape? Well, this is an archival videotape from Revival's main archive. You heard that right. It's from Revival. Second, how did they get a hold of one? I'd love to tell you, but that would put my safety at risk. But the least I can tell you is that Revival's been working on digitalizing their entire archive. Tapes, documents, photos, everything. And let's just say that I've been able to infiltrate somewhere in that process. As for what's on the tape, I haven't seen it for myself yet, so I don't know. But what I do know is that these tapes hold footage from various Revival projects, so it should be pretty interesting. And lastly, is the tape legit? I think you'll be convinced once you see for yourselves. Now, since we're dealing with Revival here, there is a certain risk involved in this, and my safety is at stake. That's why I wanted to do this live stream format, so I could make this tape public as soon as possible, and in case the live stream gets interrupted, then at least some of the footage will have managed to get on the internet. Okay, so with that out of the way, allow me to show you the first tape. This one is called MERV's Escape Incident. Strange title, but let's just insert it to the player and see. There we go. Okay. Oh, and for those who might be writing in the live chat, I apologize, but I can't answer any questions. I want to dedicate this live stream to the tapes as much as possible. Their contents are what matter the most, so I hope you understand.
Project MERGS is a genetically engineered carnivore that was designed to protect the agricultural lands, and to eliminate animals that were harmful to the crops. Along with a highly developed muscle structure, it also possesses exceptional senses of hearing, smell, and vision. It also exhibits signs of advanced intellect, making it highly effective while hunting its prey.
That was the demon thing.
Although the exact details are still unknown, it has been concluded that a mishandling of the creature led it to rebel against its owners. The workers in the RC-17 facility failed to detain the creature, resulting in 5 casualties during the creature's escape. The following material is a radio distress call from one of the project participants.
RC-17, our alarm system just went off. What's going on over there? Being attacked by MERG. He's trying to escape. What happened? Someone treated the creature, and now he's attacking us. Stay calm. The emergency protocol has been initialized. Are there any casualties? 3 dead. 1 badly injured. Understood. Do not let him escape. You must contain him at all costs. Do you read? them. We can confirm that Mergs has escaped. I repeat, Mergs has escaped. 3 of our personnel are dead and 2 are in critical condition. The creature went inside the forest to eastern my location. Send in an emergency brigade immediately.
The creature had escaped from the RC-17 facility, and the emergency brigade conducted a search operation that lasted 3 days. It was eventually spotted by a 17-year-old civilian from a local farm. Upon seeing the creature, the individual decided to pursue it, attempting to capture it on camera. The following video material is footage recovered from that video camera.
Видел какого-то зверя, дико странного. Похож на помесь, блядь, медведя. С каким-то... Что за... Эй! Кто там? Блядь. Тропинка. Раньше тут не было. Блядь. Где ты? Я иду!
What language is he speaking?
Эй! Эй! Что случилось? А?
Oh, censored. Yeah, of course.
The victim's body was discovered by the emergency brigade. The extensive damage to the face and body made it impossible to identify the victim. However, a 17-year-old was reported missing around the same time as the incident, leading to the confirmation of the victim's identity.
Mergs. Okay. Ooh. That's the body of the kid? Is that what I saw?
After a 3-day-long search, the creature's whereabouts were finally discovered. It was planned to be captured, but because of the aforementioned victim, it was decided to eliminate the creature instead.
Okay, that was quite something. I knew that Revival was involved in some shady things, but this is on a whole other level. I think we'll need to get another one of these tapes. Tell you what, let's do another stream next week, and I'll try to get a hold of another tape by then. It's about time we revealed some of Revival's darkest secrets. Anyways, that'll be it for me today, so look forward to the next stream. Also, please consider sharing this around. The more people know, the better. And, thank you for watching.
Okay, so the Mergs, that was an actual being, whether it was natural. So Revival didn't create it. At least coming over the tapes from tape 1, Revival didn't create it. It was already there on the island. Is that what? Oh, is that what started making the patients go crazy? One of the monsters that were there. That's why they started going insane. We gotta check out all the tapes. I'm sorry to extend the video longer, but I gotta check out all the tapes.
Like I promised you a week ago, I just got another tape and I'm ready to share with you. This one's called Copper Breakdown. Again, very strange title, but I guess it'll make more sense once we see it. So, let's just put it in the VCR and check it out. There you go. So, my method of getting these tapes is, well, I put a lot of thought into it. But anything could happen, right? I try to be extra cautious, though.
Project Copper was created to test military-grade cybernetic technologies on a human test subject. The test subject was a decommissioned soldier, who had gained heavy injuries during combat. The goal of the project was to improve the subject's condition, enhance his physical capabilities, and to test the current limitations in cybernetic technologies.
The robot dude.
The RA-1 complex was specialized in researching and developing technologies that would improve the quality of life for people with physical disabilities. The complex also contained a top-secret division for special, confidential projects. However, due to the age and overall condition of the research complex, it was planned to be demolished. Thus, a modern complex was built at a more suitable and sustainable location.
Proper incident. So he was a so that one was created.
As the RA-1 complex was nearing its demolition, all ongoing classified projects, that were not yet complete, were forced to be completed. However, due to the strict confidentiality, various management issues, and miscalculated deadlines, the finalization of Project Copper was delayed for multiple days. The Revival Secret Research Committee proposed a solution to keep Copper in his cell during the demolition, which would result in his death and the hiding of his remains by the falling debris. The plan was accepted hesitantly, but it did resolve any time and confidentiality concerns regarding the project. After the incident was investigated, it was revealed that Subject Copper had gained knowledge of the demolition plan, which led to his subsequent mental breakdown and escape attempt. The following material is video surveillance footage that was recorded the night before the subject attempted escape. After the breakout, employee ID 12758 was ordered to follow subject Copper, document its mental condition, and relay intel to the emergency brigade. The following video footage was recovered from his digital camera.
Okay, my name is ID number 12758. The situation is as follows. The subject's Hopper has broken out of his cell and is currently running around the research complex. The emergency brigade has been notified, but before they arrive, I must track him and document his mental condition. Currently, the subject is producing sharp screams with quick breaths in between. He could be in a state of shock. The shouting is way more pronounced now. He's letting out his anger on surrounding things. The tunnel. The door is open. Shit. Mostly incoherent noises, but some of the shouts do sound a lot like calls for help. Sounds like he's crying right now. This is 12758. Yes. He's headed towards the D section of the complex.
Understood. Stay sharp. Over.
This is gonna make me sick, dude. I don't know how they filmed this. He wasn't dumb enough to go in.
Subject Copper was eventually tracked down by the emergency brigade. While trying to escape, Copper attacked the brigade, heavily wounding 2 men. Afterwards, the emergency brigade maneuvered the subject into a dead end. With no way to escape, Subject Copper committed suicide by tearing out one of his main arterial blood vessels. Employee ID 12758's body was located nearby Copper's final location, with his head crushed against the wall. The presence of the emergency brigade in the complex did raise some questions, but the situation was swiftly resolved and the general public was not made aware of the incident. Copper's and 12758's remains were discreetly and securely transported out of the complex, along with the rubble.
Dude. The lore. Oh, I wish I'd checked these out before. Oh, so he's still alive.
Damn, I think this one's been the most disturbing one yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get one more tape and that'll be it. Sorry, but I kinda wanna stop at 3. By now, Revival has definitely started to suspect something, so I should probably start to wind things down. I don't even know if I want to see what's on the next tape. I hope these 2 tapes were worth it, though. Thanks
It's
for tuning
getting
in.
good now. It's getting
See
good.
you one last time next week.
There's actually so much lore behind this game. I love it, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna be back real quick. I had to get something to eat. We'll be in 3 minutes. I ain't waiting around for 3 minutes. Oh. Asking you shall receive, I suppose.
Hey, I got the third tape to share with you, and listen. Something felt off, and I think I might be in trouble. So I'm just gonna put the tape in, and if at any point the stream gets interrupted or shut down, then at least some of the tape will have made it onto the internet. I have no idea how long these videos will stay out for, but please share these videos around. Revival will probably try to erase them off the internet, but if more people will have them, they won't be able to do anything about it. Thank you for watching these live streams, and I hope that they shed some much needed light on this fucked up company.
Cultural discovery. Is this? Ooh, which monster is this? Is this going to be the shadow monster or the one that was following us in the facility?
Project Osor was a research study focused
It's the one
on
that
a
was following us. I know
human-sized,
those claws.
mole rat-like creature that was the sole surviving member of its species. Despite having almost no sight capabilities, the creature's extraordinary strength, exceptional hearing, and aggressive nature compensated for this deficiency. The island, 0758, was once connected to the mainland. However, the impacts of climate change and severe weather conditions caused the small river crossing the peninsula to overflow, transforming the surrounding land into an isolated island. Additionally, due to the unique weather conditions, it was believed to host a rich assortment of rare and highly sought-after plant species. As part of further exploration efforts, a research group consisting of 3 individuals was dispatched to the island as a means of gathering data and determining the presence of the highly coveted plants. At this point in time, neither the researchers nor the superiors of the project were aware of the creature's presence on the island. The following material is video footage that was retrieved from a research member's personal video camera. The footage shows their first and only encounter with the creature.
Es pafilmēšu nedaudz. Beidzot, kameru pieliekot. Jā, paņēmu līdzi, te jau jāizmanto. Gribās iemūžināt nedaudz. Jā, laiks varēja būt labāks. Zini ko, man liekas, ka ideāls laiks. Mūsu darbam šitāds netraucē. Bieži vien salas, kuras mēs apmeklējam, diezgan skopas informācijas ziņā. Līdz ar to mums uzdeva izlūkot arī pašu salu. Varbūt mūsu centieni atmaksāsies un atradīsies kaut kas jauns. Varbūt neko jaunu neatradīsim. Vismaz vietas mūs. Uz to pusi vajadzētu būt zemē, ar ko šī sala kādreiz bija savienota. Bet, izmantojot savu kameru, es nevaru saskatīt krastu. Tā, labi. Es domāju, šī būs laba vieta. Tad mēs atdalāmies un ejam aplūkot katru savu teritoriju. Paliekam tādā attālumā, lai mēs viens otru varam sasaukt. Labi. Un, ja kaut ko atrodat, saucat. Aidā. Mums tā kā teica, ka te nebūs dzīvnieki. Nekas, būs laikam jāuzmanās nedaudz. Pēdējām neko īpaši neesmu atradis. Bet, nu, mēs jau esam te pat pie krasta. Gan jau ieiesim dziļāk mežā, atradīsim kaut ko labāku. Ew! Es neko neatradu! Ieejam mazliet dziļāk mežā! Es arī neko neatradu. Ejam! Aigar! Aigar! Ew, tu dzirdēji? Jā, nekur tālu neaizej. Es aiziešu uz Aigaru pusi. Nē, gan jau būs labi. Aigaram šeit ir tāds niķis iedziļināties darbā. Nu, ja kas, es tev pasaukšu.
I don't think Aigar's okay.
Aigar, ko tu varētu vienreiz atsaukties? Aigar! Aigar! Aigar, tu man dzirdi? Pulsa nav.
You can't feel a pulse through a jacket.
Jāni! Kas notiek? Es skrienu! Jāni! Kur tu esi? Jāni! Jāni!
When the headquarters failed to establish a contact with the researchers, the emergency brigade was sent to the location. The remains of the researchers were eventually discovered, but nothing more than torn clothing and severely bruised bones were left. The emergency brigade successfully evacuated the island after securing the remains and retrieving the camera. While they did observe the monster, it did not approach them and maintained a safe distance. The creature, subsequently named Osor, was the subject of a capture operation in the following months of its discovery. The capture of Osor has been documented on tape.
Oh, this game just got a lot more interesting.
My name is Michael O'Carell. I was a psychological researcher here for the other pages. As far as room as the place, O'Carell.
Okay, so That was good. That was good. That was interesting. Well, that's all we have until the last 2 episodes come out. I like this game as much as it infuriated me in the beginning of the run sequence because I kept failing. This game is good. Ooh, was that hand there before? So, Mergs was I'm assuming, I'm just going based off the video. Mergs was a monster that was already there, that was okay, and working with the scientists, essentially, taking care of crops and making sure none of the plants got disturbed until somebody pissed it off and it started killing people. Robot guy, I forgot what they named him in the video. Copper, Project Copper, was a random soldier that they tried to bioengineer, but he was too mentally unstable, and eventually he started killing people, or rather just destroying shit. And the last one was another native animal that before started killing people and then backed off at the end. This is ridiculous. I cannot wait for more of this game to come out. And I hope you all enjoyed it too. And hopefully you keep up with my channel for updates on this game too. And with that, I think we're gonna end it off here. It's been a fun time. I can't wait for the rest to come out. And I will talk to you all later. Peace out.